Hello, and thank you for watching the Cheap Watch Guy channel. I'm the Cheap Watch Guy. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Also, please leave a comment. I read them all and appreciate your feedback. Today, I'm looking at the Xinew Men's Quartz Outdoor Military Sports Analog Army Hombres Hour Rihosh wristwatch. Wow. That is a word salad. I don't know who writes these on AliExpress, but they need a new editor. I actually bought two of these little guys. I got the white dial blue strap and the black dial brown strap. I have to say I was intrigued by the large Arabics on the outside of the dial, paired with smaller Arabics indicating military time on the inner ring. They have a simple and classic design, and I was willing to give them a try for $3.11 each. Yeah, you heard that right. $3.11. How'd they do? Well, let's take a look. First, the stats. The case is 40 millimeters wide and 8 millimeters thick. It's quite slim and could easily fit under your sleeve. The push-pull crown is unsigned and fits nicely between the crown guards. It is a bit small and that makes it a bit awkward to adjust, but I'll get to that later. It's also set a little low, so it's not really centered on the case, but it's kind of a weird spot. The lug width is 22 millimeters. They came with these nylon straps with unsigned buckles. They claim, quote-unquote, life waterproof? I have no idea what that means, but I wouldn't suggest anything more than light splashing from hand washing. The case back is snap-on, so 30 meters would be my guess, but more on that later. Let's look at the face on this cutie. The face is protected by a flat glass crystal. Not sapphire, not plastic, not hardlex. Glass. It will shatter, so be careful. It has no anti-reflective coating that I can tell. The large numerals and sword hands make it very easy to read. There is a touch of lume on the hands as well. To my eyes, the white dial is easier to read than the black and brown one. The contrast is greater on the white dial, but that's just a personal preference. There is a minute track on the outer edge, and the second hand lines up with the indices very well. Everything on the dial is printed, not applied. The large numerals have a glossy finish, while the minute markers have a flat finish. There's a cute little Xinew logo below the 12, and the words water-resistant 200 meters above the 6. With a push-pull crown and snap-on case back, there is no way this watch is 200 meters waterproof. No way. I think the glass would shatter before it got to that depth, but hey, for $3, it might be fun to try. I'll be reviewing a similar watch from the same company soon. They only claim 30 meters water resistant, and the design is very similar to this one. The words Japan movement appear below the 6, but I'm suspicious of that. China is close to Japan, so maybe they think that counts as the same thing? I don't know. I couldn't get the case back off, so I guess that whole thing will have to remain a mystery. They claim the case is stainless steel, and I believe it. They painted it black, but left the case back unpainted. They put their logo on the back, but I personally think they should have painted that as well. The finish on the case is very nice for this price point. Unlike some other watches I've reviewed, this case has smooth edges all around and no paint blemishes. It's simple, but it is well done. Looking at the face, you see the date window at 3 is small, but they did frame it with the same color as the numbers, so that's a nice little touch. It's small, but it is legible. Obviously, for inexpensive watches, the manufacturer has to cut costs somewhere. The first place to do that is the strap. My opinion is that it's better to have a good canvas or nylon strap than a terrible metal bracelet. Nothing screams cheap more than a bad bracelet. The pinching of the skin, the ripping off of arm hair, it's a bad move. Besides, they are noisy and draw attention to the watch for the wrong reasons. A nylon strap may be cheap, but it also communicates practicality and durability, both admirable qualities in a watch and the person wearing it. In the case of these, canvas or nylon is definitely the way to go. While these are not the best straps, they are comfortable and should last a long time, probably longer than the watch itself with that flat glass crystal. When this nylon strap is too worn, I'll put a nicer canvas strap on it, and it'll definitely cost more than the watch itself, but it will look good. The second place to cut costs is the lume. There is a small amount on the hands, but not enough to do much. I tried to take a lume shot, but my camera couldn't pick it up. I have other watches at this price point with better looms, so I would say this one is below average for the price. When setting the watch, the pull crown has a solid feel and does hack. Hacking means that the second hand stops when the crown is pulled. This is important for military watch, so you can synchronize your watch with other people in your group. The movement does feel flimsy when you move the hands. They are so sensitive that they move a tiny bit when you press the crown back in. This does not give me a great deal of confidence, and actually sometimes you can see it kind of jumps around as you push the crown in. It's just way too sensitive. Okay. Let's get down to why you came here. You want to know how this watch stacks up on the famous cheap guy watch scale. I cannot tell you the number of watch brands that have gone under because of a poor showing on this channel. I have spent countless hours creating the perfect tool to measure the quality of a watch. Many have tried, and all have failed, to replicate its beauty and complexity. This scale takes into consideration the manufacturing, marketing, distribution, styling, and price of a watch. Its sole purpose is to give you, the viewer, the information you need to make the best possible buying decision. Without further ado, here are the results. First, the cheap-o-meter. This is a home run for me. At about $3, you can't go wrong, and this gets my highest rating. I may buy the 2 remaining color options just to complete the set. If I can't get the case back off, I may have to throw this one away when the battery dies, but for $3, who cares? Second, the value-o-meter. Another home run. You get the reliability and accuracy of a quartz with the comfort and durability of a nylon strap for less than $4. If Timex was on the dial, this watch would be $30. If Seiko was on the dial, it'd be $120. If Swiss Made were on the dial, I'd be suspicious because Xinew is not a Swiss brand. But you know what I mean. Other brands offer similar quality starting at 10 times the price maybe. This watch is a great value. Last, the quality-o-meter. While not my highest mark, it's still pretty good. The movement of the hands when setting it is a bit shaky, so that makes it a bit, difficult to set accurately. The glass crystal is an Achilles heel. That will not withstand much abuse at all. The black finish is okay, but it's not great. There's no visible marks, but the texture of it's just not great. In conclusion, for $3, I don't know how you can beat these watches. They're easy to read with sufficient light, comfortable to wear, and keep the time. They may be the ultimate grab-and-go, no-worries watch. For $3, I could keep a drawer full of them just so they're ready when one breaks. They come in a variety of colors, so I can pick one that matches my outfit. Not that I match my watch with my outfit or anything. Not that there's anything wrong with that. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Be sure to check back for more videos soon from the Cheap Watch Guy. Thank you!